Hey everyone, Zhonos here. Back with some more Elbab. El Elbub? Elbab. Yes, that's right. So I want to show you something real quick. And I'm gonna try to get a run in. So you can see all the runs I've had. I've had a hard time. Stuck at the base difficulty level. And then I learned a little bit more about the game, and also that this character is pretty good. The gun character. So let me just show you in the trial room. This is this is my final build of the last run I did. And we can learn a few things. For one, to beat the game, I don't know if this is required, but like you kind of need to have a lot of DPS, and that's what was killing me before off camera. I was having a lot of troubles not having enough DPS. So that's something we're gonna have to focus on. A few other things, I found some really overpowered things, like calculate a portion of maximum mana as increased damage, and this is not affected by mana reserve. And look, I have like 2,500 mana. Or sorry, 25,000. Excuse me, 25,000 mana. Yeah, so there was a lot of interesting stuff. Liddy here is also very good. So let's just keep in mind we need to have maybe near 1 million DPS, which you could look in this status if I could open it here. And you might want to have, by the end of the run, nearly maxed out most stats. Like I can hover my character here. You can see the most important thing here, I think, is, yeah, we got a lot of life from stacking strength. And then we got, what is it? Yeah, you see physical resist right in the middle. Like around here. In this area. Physical resist, magic resist. Those are pretty much at max. I didn't have high block for physical, but everything else is pretty high. So something to keep in mind in this new run we're about to do. You see I had a ton of strength and a lot of int. Yeah. I learned a lot though. So let's jump in. And let's see if we can beat the next ascension, because I'm on ascension 2 now for Liddy. Well, let's see if we can beat the next ascension. Let's try Ross. We haven't seen Ross. Ross is really interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to do well with Ross. I know how to play Liddy now, but I don't know how to play Ross. But let's find out. There's no huge difference other than the starting abilities and the base like ability pool you get. A few stats, and then Ross here doesn't get strength nodes very often. Liddy doesn't get a lot of dexterity very often, and Noi doesn't get intellect. Well, anyway, let's hop in, and we'll try to play quickly because we got to go really far. So, by the way, these are all the same. Just kind of funny, kind of boring. I'll take that. I really want the life regen as well. It served me well when I played on the lower ascension. So we're going to socket these two. I learned a ton, so we'll go over things as we reach them. More life regen is good. Diffusion damage, void damage. We do focus on void damage. Yeah, let's build our way over here. If I could get a chunk of stats like int or strength or dex, that would have been even better, but that's okay. We have a lot of time. So let's plan our route. I think I'll go this way. We'll hit this shop. Go over here. And then let me look at the next layer. I could do a shop. These are great if you just want to get a bunch of ink, by the way. Although I really like getting as many points as I can to fill in my board there. But if you have too many points and you don't hit enough of these runestone rooms, then you're kind of in trouble. I'm thinking we go this way so we can hit that in the middle. Then I could get a double runestone early, I guess. Maybe we even get this here. We drop down. Okay, we go this way. I have to hit a store. I don't want to hit too many stores if I can avoid it. Okay, let's go. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I could use the item filter, but it's really scary. Magic physical. No. Nova damage, that's fine. I'm not using Novas. So what we want to find are these stat increases for things I don't really care about. For potions I own. Meh. We'll turn the rest into ink. I guess I could have socketed one of those books. Oh well. These look like basic stats. I could trade the mana for now. I don't love that long term though. Minus int might be funny. There are some rare nodes that could play off of that. So we got to keep our eye out for rare stuff. I guess we'll turn on the filter. If I find something that has negative with these, then I really want to find it. But we're not going to do auto ink stuff. Also, we care about void. I might want to later on go for... I don't care about crit, I don't think. So let's get void. Diffusion, maybe magic damage. I don't know if I'm running magic or not. Do that. Let me check. Yeah, the shield might be nice to help. Let me see. What is this? Physical. Magic. Okay, so your basic strikes don't really matter, at least on the other characters. Definitely not Liddy. It's more of like a generator. And the other skills are all spenders, effectively. Like setups versus the combo payoff. Kind of. So anyway, I'm more worried about this one. So magic actually isn't bad either. Magic. Added magic. We'll do that for now. So, yep. Still want to look at these, but we'll just do that to go a little more rapidly. Did I even... I did suck at the other ability. Thank goodness. I was so scared for a moment. Remember, this deals damage to me. So, kind of want to keep that in mind. That being said, I would like just base stats. I want to try to get these up to like 30 before we go to the room that gives me more stuff. But I do want to get this because I want the life regen. What's my health? That's manageable. It's not great though. But that extra strength helped. Like, see, watch. 177 versus 449. So I'm glad I got that. Let's see. I could try to, I think I will, use the extra slots there. So I use fewer points. Yeah, we have crazy regen now. Mana is going to be a little bit of a problem, maybe. Strength. I could take more strength. Let me unlock that. Do want the more dex. More life. Yeah, but see, I don't have the stats, you see. I don't have enough dexterity. I'm going to suck at this. And then I want more dexterity, and then I want more intellect. Let me path my way here so I can get 2 different sockets. We should be fine as long as we can keep our mana up. Whoa. 400 strength. Damage can be absorbed by the shield. Shield's damage reduction effects not apply damage time. That's crazy. Maybe we should hold on to that. I don't know when we're going to have that much strength. This is not bad. Things I care about, I'm going to keep in the bottom here. Okay, let's go. Work my way to this so I can socket some more strength so I can actually have a real health pool. Yeah, if I had more int on here, I would work my way to more int. Maybe this runestone here will give me some int options. Resist. Yeah, no. Shield me, no. Int for lack of... I could hold into that temporarily. It's not that good, but it'll help me get some stats. Yeah, let me get the points. There we go. And then I'm going to save my point and see what I get here. So these are highlighted, which means I can place this probably on the left side. These are highlighted so I could put this on the top. Getting notables would be really nice. I like this for more sockets, but this doesn't connect to anything. So you can see there's nothing that would hook up here. This is the only one that would hook up. Well, wait, is that right? Yes, because see, these are on the wrong side to match this. We'll take this one begrudgingly because I just need to use it right away. Oh, right here. Be careful. Once you select a node, it'll lock into place. So we could have put this here as well, by the way. I'm going to put it here, though, because then we could take these right away. Physical base void damage is really good. Don't like taking more damage. Yeah, I'm probably going to take both of these, to be honest. Okay, we got to work away. Yeah, like that, I guess. So we're about to reach our first book editing station. I don't know what you would call it. There's a name. Nah. Room of enhancement. Yeah, so we'll just hop in here. Now, we have... It would be great if we had 50 of everything. So you'll see right here. Enable condition. We need more stats. So this I could enhance. What about my mother? This one I could not. I need more intellect. Which is a real bummer because there's like no intellect on anything I have really. So we could increase this to help me get more intellect. Am I even close? Sorry, I had a bit of a cough there. 32. So I'd have to get another 13. Is that right? No. Yeah. 13. Dang. I mean... Yeah, we're not going to get 13 in one go. And now we need 50 dex, but we could get 50 dex, right? We could get it through here. And now I can upgrade this one. Excellent. So why do we care about that? Well, there's a few things. So skills. The basic attack, I don't know if it fully counts as a complete skill because there's some things I swear don't affect it. But anyway, because it's a normal attack. But it does have skill abilities that can be granted to. So it is a skill because it can get these like talents. So I can get life on hit. I can get extra hits. I can apply frostbite, which is pretty cool if you can start stacking it really quickly. It basically makes the enemy attack slower. And then I could add, but we're never going to do this because these basic attacks never hit hard, as far as I can tell. There might be a build for it. Like I know there's some things that would buff your basic attack, but we're not going to do that. I like additional hits. And healing would be cool too, but we shouldn't need healing for a while. So I'm going to take this to get the extra hits, which gives us more mana. And then one upgrade, get an extra hit. Again, the healing wouldn't be bad. I'll take the extra hit. We do want to do the next 2 level ups. I'm probably going to go for the life because that's a huge jump. But we have a ton of life regen, so maybe we never need this. Let me level up my main damage source. So let's just get that now. And now I don't want to do it again or else I won't be able to equip it. You see, enhancing spoke will no longer meet its enable condition. So we're going to just take a look here and let's see. Damage over time. I have not worked a lot with this character. This is the second game playing them, I think. Damage over time. Skill inflicts 30% total attack. Total damage with each tick. So it's now 50 per cast. So like all skill damage 40% while this skill is active, but that I don't really care about that except for itself. All damage increase. So some of these are different damage buckets, but each tick. How many ticks does it do? Let's see. Deals magic damage. First hit triggers after half a second. Hits attack 3 targets simultaneously. So it's an AoE. Sort of. Skill hit count is fixed at 1. Damage over time dealt by skill inflicts 20% of the total damage with each tick. How many ticks? I don't know. Well, if we do this, then it should go to 50%. Right? Theoretically. And yeah, these just must be different damage buckets. I'm going to do this one like that. By the way, if you max level these, you usually get 6 total points after everything's said and done. So you could just pick 2 and just max them out. So we have 183 ink left. I guess I could do a little more life, but I'd rather buff stats themselves. That I can't. This one I could. And we gain more mana. I like it. How about you? I could get that leveled up. And then we might as well wrap things up with this guy. When I have just enough. Nice. We gain dexterity. So every time you level them up, you get another random stat. We need to be holding on to good books, especially higher level books like 3, 4, 5. Especially 4 and 5 towards the end. Because you can also swap out with mod replacement. Like say I don't want this, I could pick another thing and consume the whole book to pick one of their values to swap. You'll see it later. I think we're done here though. So we didn't need to invest points to unlock anything, which was nice, very convenient. Is there anything I want to run to? Maybe this. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. The dexterity. Am I going to stack life? That's really going to hurt me when I cast my own spells, but I guess I'll take that and then I'll work my way down here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I don't know if that's me hurting me or the enemy hurting me. Let's see. Yeah, see. 34 damage to myself. 34 damage to myself. So if there's more targets, I'll take more damage. Is it mitigatable? Feels like it's mitigatable because it should be more than 34. Unless it's current health. Oh, no, 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 no. Skill targets the user and deals 20% damage to themselves. That's scary. Okay, so I need a ton of defenses to be able to survive my own attacks. Oof. Go next. I don't have to go to the store. Going to the store, though, is really... I don't have a lot of money. You know, I'm going to skip the store this time. I'm broke. Void damage for life regen. Maybe we could swap it. Regen. Yeah, actually, we could use that. So these are my swapping candidates now. For swapping specific stats to consume the whole book. I guess I could get the int there. I am by no means, by the way, I'm by no means a pro at this at all. So we can afford this, and the mana regen will be really nice. Aw. Oh, but I don't have enough mana in the first place. You see I have 600, but this requires a reservation of 800. Almost 900. So if we had more int, we'd be okay. Well, these first few levels aren't difficult, so I'm not even that worried, to be honest. These are all great. I could use more int. Life, physical magic, diffusion. We don't have diffusion right now. Void. Yeah, let's go this way. Cheaper spells too. Give me another runestone, please. Okay, so there's one, and it has a rare node. Yeah, we'll just take it. The other one didn't look like it would connect anyway. Okay, so aha. Yeah, okay, so this. Where is it? This is why you have the minus int. You can activate this. There are some of these that require. So I need less than negative 15 int. If I did that, I could increase my normal attack damage and base normal attack damage. I don't care. I don't know if I care about my normal attacks. Let's see how much my normal attacks are doing next fight. We might not even need. We may not even have to worry about that at all. So we can see Viper Strike, Stellar damage. I mean, it's doing half. It's actually okay right now, I guess. Crits increases steel pool. I'm not going to be critting, I don't think, this run. Next. Are you any good, by the way? I get shield. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Let me grab this and that. And I do have a socket. Do I have enough mana yet? No. I'm not going to use that for ages, if ever. Sure. Just hold on to that for now. Could go to the shop now. I have enough to buy like 4 potions. That would be enough. But no, I want to wait. I'm forced to go shops later. I'll just wait until then. Blue orb, meh. I've not played with orbs yet. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Magic damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bend over backwards to make this work, although just going over here would be useful. More mana. Weather increased. I don't have any flat block damage, so even if I have increased percent, increased physical block value and so on, without a natural flat value somewhere, it doesn't do anything, obviously. But, you know, in case you're wondering. Same thing with the resist, which, by the way, if I had increased physical evasion, would it go further in the negatives? I haven't tested that. I bet it would. Life. Meh. I guess I could take the other socket real quick. And then we try to find more mana, which I can get through just getting more int. Yeah, let's just go this way. Why not? Try to push my mana up. I'm always broke. Void damage. I guess we could use that. Break it down later. Doing just fine on the on these battles. Okay, that's not enough magic damage. Well, yeah, no, I don't care about that. Crit increase, mana reserve. I'm not critting. That's a big increase though. Oh my gosh. By the way, I forgot crit, sort of. I don't know how to see my resulting critical chance, but I do know that this is just like increased chance off of the base. And like the base crit chance for this is, for example, 6, and this one is 5. So if I have like 600 on the 5%, then it's 30% crit chance. I think actually it might be, no, it might be 35 because 50% would actually be still an increase. I think it's more. So yeah, it's actually, if it says if it's 600, then it's actually like 7 times because you have to add the 100. Anyway, how much damage increases? I don't need the early damage though. I better not. Let's go next. My inventory is going to get full. Okay, so we go here. Let me get that. I guess we work our way to this just to get some more int. Boom. Yeah, I'm regenerating 0 mana, so it's just my normal attacks that's giving me any mana at all. This will reserve a lot, but the ability itself is cheap enough. Although, it won't hit multiple targets. You'll see. So I do need more mana, actually. Because it costs that for every target I hit. And it does hit 3 at a time. Physical skills, nope. Magic skills increase. Yeah, I guess we could take that. It adds base. Do I need more strength? Maybe? It's dexterity that I'm going to be lacking. If I'm no, it is strength that I'm going to be lacking. It is strength. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'll work my way to another slot, I guess. And I guess these two. Or just progress through here. And then yeah. Oh, simulator, by the way. This, you should use this. This will help you roughly estimate your damage. Not perfect, but this, if this is at 1,000,000, you should be able to beat this next ascension that we're on. You know, where we have all 3 of these rooms. Anyway, runestone time. Runestone. Okay, these are both missing branches, which is a little unfortunate. Where do these go? That would go there. This, see, okay, so you see how this has just 1? So it's okay if they don't all match up. It's not a big deal. I'm actually more interested. This one is good because its missing branch is facing down. This one has connection on here, but its branch is open this way, so there's like there are some fewer chances of connecting it. I could alternatively connect over here though, and then it would be fine. Let's see. So we got some. So there's a gray node on both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're roughly the same. I haven't fully learned exactly the difference on all these. I guess these are defensive. This is dex based. Yeah. But not always dex, because this is shield. I only have green. Yeah, I haven't even seen a blue one. Here's a blue one. This is probably going to be magic then. There's no red, which I guess makes sense because we don't get many strength nodes. Does that mean I want to take this for the strength nodes? It's going to connect here though. I want this because it'll give me instant power. Did I build over there yet? I did not. I'll still take it. Chuck it over here, I think. Okay, so let's go. From here, where'd my things go? I'd like to go in the middle right, so I guess we hit. Nah, let's not go to the store. I don't care about the store. Go here. Go enhancing. This can be enhanced, by the way. Not always. You see how these stars? If it's a 5, it can't be enhanced anymore. Not, at least not normally. Do I want to invest in this? I don't really care about investing in this that much. I'd love to level up sort of evenly. We could do some mod replacements as well. You can't replace the negatives, by the way. Keep that in mind. Is there a stat I just care nothing about on any of these? Nova damage. I don't care about Nova damage, so I'm going to replace this. I am going to replace it with a lower tier. That's something I learned. If you pick a higher, you can have a tier 5 and you can actually put them on to like a level 1 and it would work. But if you level up to level 1, it'll reset to be an appropriate value for that level. So if we put this on a level 3, it's actually going to be a waste. But if I level this up to level 4, it'll catch back up, or it should. It seemed like that's what happened. Also, if I grabbed int, it would do nothing. It just like deletes. So don't replace a stat. Don't add a stat you already have. So I'm thinking. Remember, it's going to delete the book, so I maybe want to hold on to the negative int. Well, that's like minus int and minus mana. That's really terrible. Just grab more strength. Void damage is not bad either. I'm gonna grab more strength. And it's free for your first mod replacement. But if you keep replacing it, it won't be so free. And it's like 100. I don't know. It might depend on the level. Well, we can see. Yeah, 120. And that's a level 3. What about... Well, whatever. We'll it costs a lot to replace. I think it's just a flat amount. It doesn't matter level. But don't hold me to that. So I could do 180, 180. I could actually do these two. I think I am going to do that. And then we can grab the life now just for insurance. This one... Ooh, it does cost more mana. Oh, well. Do I have an int that I can upgrade? Yeah, give me that. Ooh, we got more mana. Thank you. Wait, that was a strength book. Where's my int book? Oops. 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 Any other mods I could replace? I mean, I have more. I really don't care about that. Gonna be real. Life. So I should have... Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to level these up later anyway. Just give me the void damage. Life regen's fine. Magic block value. It might matter later, but... I mean, these aren't terrible mods. I need the friggin' mana, sadly. Oh, whatever. I think I'm just gonna melt a few of these. And then we need to get more int pronto. I get this, chuck that in there. It's gonna lower the damage of this guy a little bit because I think this is a normal. But whatever. Level 2. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sell some of these. How much? That was actually pretty good looking. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go. Okay, we're fine. We do have enough mana. Kind of. Do we? Not to hit 3 targets. How do we even kill him? Oh, it did hit though. Wow. Must have drank a mana potion. No, I'm good. Give me that. I'll take the more int for more mana, please. Thank you. I guess we just work our way over here. Why not? What is this? Yeah, we can get that. I could go to the store now, but again, I think we're forced to the next branch, so we're just gonna not go to the store. I don't want to waste too many steps, as it were. I say that too much, don't I? Yeah, there's no way I'm fitting this one video. I think I am actually going to cut this up into the three acts, as it were. Dang it! It's help! My vocabulary, help! Magic resist value. I think I already have some. Whatever, let's go. I was explaining the game. Okay, that's why. You understand, right? Can I get to this from here? I can, so I'm fine. What? Oh, now you remember the tracks. Whatever. By the way, you're gonna probably melt everything early on if you play with half a brain. But ooh. You will run into some troubles, I'm pretty sure. At some point or another. Just take that. I've found, for me, I lacked damage, and there's a thing I'll point out later when we get to it. That's absolutely terrifying. Nitrogen. So like flat void would be cool. Or flat magic. What's my TPS? 4,000-ish. Life. That's and a lot of decks. Yeah, let's just work our way up there then. What am I losing? Whatever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we just melted him. Get destroyed. This served me really well. I'm really tempted to just do this again. It's just flat. Block value. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Yes, please. Much damage. Crit. Mana. Oh, we have a lot of mana now. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, we go to here. Yeah, okay, no, yeah. And this is the boss, and then we'll split it up in the episode there. Okay, go. Still melting things. That's a good sign. It doesn't really get scary until the next area. X. Diffusion damage. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about diffusion. Where's diffusion? Get out of here. Let's go. Leet. Ultimatism field. No. Nah. Could. What's my stats? I do have 100 strength, so I could do some more level ups in the near future. I really do need that more mana, though. I guess I'll walk my way over to this. What do you have? Paw? Minus base normal attack damage, % increase normal attack damage. Yeah, that's not gonna... I'm gonna do no damage on normal attack. It's okay, it's fine. And that's a lot of life regen. I do like that. Life regen. Am I still in the negatives? For evasion. Okay, but yeah, look, we're doing nicely here. And a lot of magic resist. Wow. Crap ton of magic resist. Use more physical now. What are you? Physical resist. Ooh, you know, I am going to walk over there and then grab that. I do think I want to get the dex because even though int I'm paranoid about right now, dexterity in the long term should be harder to get. Or no, it was strength. It's strength that I can't get. But whatever. I have resist values here, which I like better than just a flat. Also, I could just socket something. Hold on. Magic damage. Yeah. I should have been using it a while ago. Oh well. Let's go. Life steal. Nope. That's kind of funny. But no thanks. Let's go. Let me pop. Whoa. Ah, this is a mana reservation. I don't have the mana. Right, whatever. Fine, let me walk over here so I can use the mana reservation. Just one more battle. Just grab this rune stone real quick. So you have, it goes here for this guy. Oh, interesting. A 3 connection. Do I even have a 3 connection? It says I do, but it's probably hallucinating. Like there's a 2. Ah, right. A 2 and also a far. A 2 and a far. So it technically does connect, but not at all at once. We could do... So this is everything. This, I love these that have lots of extra nodes though. And as a rare, we could go for this one. 2 wide would go down here. Yeah, let me just take that. What is this? The freaking negatives are brutal. But I don't care about Nova. No big deal. We won't worry about that. What do we get over here? Int. Yeah, see, these are the ones I was looking for. Well, I'm already working over here, so let me get that. How do we get up there? This way. Nice. Base void. Great, 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 great. Flat life, maybe? I'll just hold on to all of those. Now with that extra mana, I should be able to use this. Yep. Awesome. Now I want to work. Where's this value? Ooh. I was going to go that way, but... Base Nova. I don't care about Nova. I think I'm going to go down this way. And also consider these. It does give me some strength along the way, which is cool. So now the next breakpoint, we're at the next breakpoint, which is 100. I'd love even more than that, though. -5. Yeah, see, this is how you could get it, too. If you're looking for just minus stats. Oh, I have a minus dex. I didn't even notice. Physical resist. Activation value. That's anti-synergy with itself. Let's go. Let me path this way. We don't care about the novas or anything. All our skills are going to be, what are they even called? Dots. And void, probably. Okay. Take them out. Magic damage. Mana regen shield. That's kind of cool. And we have a level 4 that I could steal something. Probably the life. Magic damage looks pretty good, though. As well, though. I'm beginning to have an idea of what I want to just hunt down now. Okay, let's look at... I don't have a lot. Is there anything that already has something useless I don't care about? No. Although eventually I might swap out that life regen. It's not going to be enough. I could just use this. Could I path in 4 to a socket? I don't think so. They're all 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go here. It gives me some more stats. Being at 100 and almost 200 dex is good. The next big breakpoints are like 150, 180. 400 is going to be so far away. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. But yeah, you can see right there, dex at 180. That's pretty common, I've noticed. So I could just equip this guy. Yeah, look at that. Nice jump. Let's look at my DPS. 7,000. I must have like no reasonable crit. It's not recalculating. No, but I do have crit. Weird. Okay, anyway. So do you have any transferable or things I would want to swap out? No, those aren't bad. By the way, these sockets only work if the tome, the passive tome you put in them, have these stats. So like, even if I do this, it's only going to increase the, if I had normal attack damage, then it would increase that by 310%. Or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, see, 160 int. I almost could actually upgrade this. I could do this one. But I think I'd rather do... Oh, this is so brutal. The 2 negatives. This one would be nice. Strength, strength. Maybe I have too much strength. I could roll out of it. Also need more potions. We gotta hit a store soon. I'm gonna enhance you. Yeah, no, I don't care about the base. Diffusion damage. You know what? I don't think we can use diffusion damage, come to think of it. Maybe this skill would. But it's 0 diffusion. I don't know how I'm gonna get diffusion on it. So maybe that's a guy we swap out a stat. So let me... Where'd it go? Mod replacement, diffusion. And what do we want instead? Life. Yeah. Or I could get int. Oh no, it has int. Don't do this. Don't be me. I already have int. Nothing would happen, basically. Modify. And then we enhance. Whatever. I don't care about the minus Nova damage. Again with the diffusion. I don't want you. Okay, but we could showcase this. Wait, didn't I swap? Oh, did it forget? Base void damage. I think it forgot. Minus Dex. Is that because I swapped? Am I learning new mechanics? Did anything brick? Yeah, I didn't break anything yet. Although I couldn't do the 180 without boosting my dexterity somewhere. That's wild. Man, this thing feels bricked. I didn't know that could happen. Did I inherit the negatives? Hold on. Is that what's happening? Give me another random stat. Ray damage. Perfect. So... Mana regen. Sure. If I take this, do I get the minus mana regen? I do. Oh! That... Huh? Did that always happen? Is that an ascendancy thing? I missed that. Okay, that's wild. Well, we gotta be careful, I guess, about enhancing all these things. Dexterity, that's cool. So I'm just gonna level these all to level 3 real fast. And now I have the stats to upgrade this guy. So I'm going to upgrade. Oh, it's going to be so expensive. What's my mana? My mana regen like crazy. Oh, I have plenty of mana. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We should be fine actually to upgrade this guy. You do want to upgrade these because these are like, this is all my DPS. Pretty much. And I would like to get another skill. Another one of the, well, actually I can't have more than one of these. Kind of unfortunate. I don't see a big jump in these two, so I'm going to lean towards this guy, I guess. Do I want to upgrade anything else? What about this? Nice. I was really lucky we didn't lose any more cooldown reduction rate. At least I think I'm lucky. Let me know down in the comments if I was actually lucky. Okay, cool. Got some strength. Nice. Feeling pretty strong. And let's get some more rune stones. I could check for another rare. Where would that 2 go? Here. 2, but it wouldn't line up with the... Could just grab it to go up here. You know I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm going to try it. What is this? Nova. Oh, Nova damage. Normal. A lot of normal. That's really unhelpful. But the block values would be good. If you see, I could put this here, but it's going to block that off. And it's not like it matters, but I want to be more open. Again, I'm not even anywhere near to being able to activate it, so it's not even a big deal. Go next. And another rune stone. Okay. I'm liking this one already. It fits right in the middle. It wouldn't fit with the singulars. This one has more of these nodes and fewer sockets. Don't really care about the red nodes, I'm pretty sure. This is more defenses. Green. That looks like a blue. So 1 blue each. Where would this fit if I were to grab that one? I mean, it could fit there. I am built down there already. I'm going to take this one. Put it here. So I can build over this way if I wanted. I mean, I could build this way too. But I have a lot of options for this last one over here. Okay. Go here. Nope. No. Just grab these real quick. And see, I got 350 ink from here. That's a ton of minus in intellect. There's no way I'm doing... Where is it? I could fulfill this one technically, but no. Well, what's my Nova at? I could get out of there. Do I have minus flat Nova? I do. I guess I'd rather get a ray then. If I have to pick anything, I'd rather it be a ray. So yeah, no. That's wild. I don't remember getting this, like all the negative modifiers when I transferred mods. That's crazy. Gain damage over time. Oh, resistance. Cooldown reduced. Fighting skill normal, attacks gain additional hits. Ah. Increase physical magic, life steal skills, evasion element recurs. Guess I'll hold on to that. That sounds fun. And I guess I could make use of that theoretically. Take that. Mind the negatives and anything with lifesteal. And I have like no evasion. I'd like to fix that. Int. Flat int would be nice. I'll take the socket. Check that in there, why not? Flat void. That might be good. Having crazy high life regen is really useful. I've noticed, by the way. There comes points. There come a few points where, like, suddenly you're taking a ton of damage. Life. My shield. I actually have a lot of shield. It'd be cool to swap out all of my life for shield, by the way. There is a build for that. Although, then I think I died at dots, maybe? Without this, I'd have to run this too. There's like a true damage thing too, by the way. Life, mana, and shields. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I think we go that way. I could do 2 fights. Do I want the more ink? I could try to upgrade my skills really quickly. But I want the points. Nope. Maybe. Whoa. I couldn't hurt him at all. Until I used my actual spell, this one. Physical resist. That's pretty good. Terrified of getting that negative mod, though. I could have sworn it didn't always transfer the negative mods, but now it seems like it does. Let's just go. Crit damage mitigated by physical. Ah. No more blocking. Not bad. I don't think I'll be critting, but I don't want to get rid of my chance to crit. My ability to crit. We'll just go here. And let's fill this thing out probably, right? Magic resist value. It's probably going to hurt a lot. Oh no, the magic resist was crazy high. That one's fine. Mana regen. That should be fine. I'll take the socket. Now, let's try to get 400 strength, maybe. Less damage. And this is missing a branch. Is that even worth putting that in there? That's fine, probably. Okay, do I care about... Just chuck that in there, I guess. I need more strength. I've come to realize I need a lot more strength. We're supposed to get to that boss by the end of the episode. Good damage. Let's see. Life. Do I path through here and try to get over there? At some point. Wow. Increase physical damage minus increase physical damage plus. It can't sing itself out. Well, that's very kind of it. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go this way. Do I have to? No, I'm going to go store now. I want some potions. Nova damage. Yeah, see, I want higher level ones, although these are real terrible. Well, I guess this one's actually not bad for the stats it provides. Physical block, magic block, block. Wow, that's really good. Oh, that's... I'll still take it, I think. It's just really good. Physical damage increase physical. Nope. I get a revive? Magic damage? No. Oh, that's not bad. Physical damage, though. I don't care about that. Is this any good at all? It looks terrible. Focus. I would get focus, I guess. We'll replace it later. There are much better potions deeper into the dungeon. Oh, these are terrible, though. Ace Nova, meh. Whatever, I'll still hold on to it. Mana, da, da, da. Increase gradually reduce for each. Yeah, I've gotten way too many nodes. That's horrible. Oh wow, that's wild. Do one more roll. I want another health potion. Yeah, that'll do. Eh. Nope. Eh. Let's just go. I'll hold on to that. Mana. Wow, that's a ton of mana. Oh my gosh. Nope. That sounds fun. Let me have that. Okay, let's go. Straight into the enhancement room. Okay, so I got some crazy books here. These are all maxed out though. They would be pretty useful. Well, what's my DPS? 24,000, not bad. Don't have a ton of ink. Upgrade you. Okay, got some more stats. I need more strength though. So let's just upgrade our other strength books, I guess. Strength books. More dex? Okay. Don't like that stat. Kind of scary. But am I at negative evasion? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could just like take a no more evading, but I would like to try to overcome that. Here's another strength I could upgrade. Okay, cool. So now I should have a ton of strength, right? What's my strength? 200. Good. We broke the 200. I don't know if we're ever going to get the 400 for this, though. So I don't know if I want to do that chaos inoculation build. Basically is what it is. How much do you cost? 600, right? Okay. We can wait on that a little bit. I want to make sure I have like a ton of mana to even be able to pay the cost. Really want another skill for too long. How much do you cost? Huh. Ah, now it goes up. Okay, well, 2 levels, but now I got the extra hit. Was that worth it? I'm not sure it was. We'll stop there. Why not just increase this? There's no negatives. Once hitting nice. I think we'll call it good. I'm terrified of moving things. Well, I want to try. Is there any useless stat? Positive useless stat. Evasion value. No. No, I like all the stats. Maybe we should purge some weaker books then. I'm not going to use this level 2 anymore. It's going to be too weak. I kind of want just level 3s now. Or 5s. Did I say 3? I want level 5s now. Yep. Okay. Nice. That's pretty good. As long as I level the book after, it should be fine. I'm going to hold on to that for disintegration purposes. Base, normal, meh. Meh. Now I'm more cautious about merging stats and other things. I don't know. Maybe it was an ascendancy thing. That it was cheaper or something? I have no idea. Well, let me have one of these. Let me have that. Physical evasion. Ruh-roh. I need flat physical and magic evasion. Someday. Conversion. No. I don't want to go to either of these. Whatever. You know what? What do you turn into? Oh no, that's right. Better books gave better things. You know, I don't want the negative of this. Let's just see what happens when I convert this. Oh, that cost a bunch of ink. Game block. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I hate that room conversion. It's never been useful. In my experience. By the way, you can see my normal attack didn't even do any damage. Viper strike, 0 damage. Lol. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to use it though. Let's go. Alright, we should be able to beat this boss. It's the next 2 rooms. The next episode is going to be the scariest. I'm going to do this real quick. I don't need physical damage. Also, that was a non-issue anyway, now that I remember. Just chuck you in there. And boss time. Oh. Oh, let me pause. This is your DPS timer. They will just kill you eventually if you take too long. So, you see it's like 160 seconds left, so we still have plenty of time, but that is what I was freaking out about in between episodes. I thought the game was just unfair, but no, it was because I was taking too long to kill him. Anyway, magic damage seems really nice. I don't need all that magic value, though. Physical. Magic damage. Mana cost reduced. That's not that important. That physical damage is really unuseful, though. Resist value. What was my... Didn't I even have... Can I look at my stats? Oh, bother. Ah, I can. Okay. Physical resist. I mean, it is low. Getting more damage is always good. I feel like that's a wasted stat. But I need that flat physical resist value. Now, I should be fine. I'm going to take this one. Because it feels more useful than this one. Alright. Okay. Oh, and then we'll pick our book and then we'll wrap up. Fury seems kind of cool. Physical damage, though. I don't care. I already have this. I'll just take a thing to sell. Yep. Physical evasion. Ooh. Ooh. Minus int. Normal attack. Yeah, I don't care about normal attacks. Void damage. Magic evasion. Ooh. Hold on to that, I guess. Well, so this will be next episode. Yep. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if we'll win, but we'll find out. Either way, I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed the episode... Oh, let me hop in here. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like if you'd like to see more. Feel free to subscribe. I'm dying to this slime, and I'll see you all next time.